What's up everybody, Sam Smyers here. Today I want to show you how to get your lyrics into Spotify and also Instagram stories by using MusixMatch. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you probably have seen this when you go into Spotify and you're playing a song like on your phone. You see the lyrics pop up and you can actually click on this little bar and the lyrics pop up and they'll actually sync along with the song as the song is playing. And also on Instagram stories, if you create a story on Instagram, you could share a song from the Instagram library, and then the lyrics, you can have the option to sync those on the screen so the lyrics actually sync along with the audio. So then how do you do this if you're an independent artist and you want to get your lyrics to be synced in Spotify and Instagram stories? Well, you can use MusixMatch. Now, this is a website that distributes your lyrics to these platforms: Spotify, Instagram, Apple, Tidal, Google, and some other ones. The main ones that I am looking at is Spotify and Instagram Stories. Those are the two that I really use. So that's kind of what I use this website to do, is just distribute my lyrics to Spotify and have them synced along as the audio is playing. So sometimes you can actually sync your lyrics when you upload your single to your distribution company, or maybe your label will take care of it. But if you haven't done that and you don't have a label, then this is probably the best option for you. So now the first thing that you do is you go to artist.musixmatch.com. It's really hard to say. MusixMatch, I want to call it Music Match, but I guess it's MusixMatch. So you go to artist.musixmatch.com and then you'll sign up now if you haven't created an account, which you probably have not. But since I already am a user, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. So once you sign in, you create an account, then you're going to have the option to add a new artist. So I already have my artist added, Sam Smyers here, but you're going to click this plus button and then you're going to add a new artist, and then you're going to add your Spotify link and also your Apple Music link. So now to get your Spotify link, if you don't know how to do that, you're going to go to Spotify, you're going to go to your profile, you're going to click on these three dots, hit the share, copy link to artist, go back to the website, and then paste it in. And we're going to do the same thing for Apple Music. Going to go to iTunes here, click here, and copy the link, and then paste that into Apple Music. And then once you do both of those things, then you send in this verification request. And then it's going to take a few days to actually verify these two profiles. And I'm not sure the whole process behind the verification process, but within a few days, you should be able to log in and then access your profile, or I think they might just send you an email. So since I've done that already, I'm going to go ahead and click on my artist here. So I'm going to hit Sam Smyers, and now we can see all of these singles here. It says verified, verified, verified. That means that I actually synced the lyrics and put them in and verified them. And then we have missing lyrics and sync, missing sync. So these are the ones that I need to fix and actually add in the lyrics and sync them. Now, one thing to note is that you actually do need to have a Spotify premium account to sync your lyrics and do this, because when you're actually syncing the lyrics, you're listening to the song and it's playing the song through Spotify. So when you do actually sign up, you're going to connect your Spotify account. So we're actually going to do my song Falling Away now because I need to add the lyrics and also sync them. So this is what pops up when I clicked on the song. And so I'm going to go to settings here and see it says streaming services, and I'm connected to my Spotify account. So this is where you're going to connect to your Spotify account. Also, when I click these three dots, there is a guidelines link. And so this is very important to read. It's going to take you to a link that's going to show you everything that you need to know to transcribe it properly, because it needs to have the correct format. And that's going to take you to this community.musixmatch.com/guidelines. And basically, we've got some guidelines here. Always listen to the song. Don't copy and paste. This is a bit annoying where you have to actually just type it in. And we've got transcribe all audio content. So we've got some explanations of what's incorrect, what is correct, capitalize the first line. We've got things like don't use punctuation at the end of lines except for things like exclamation marks or question marks. And so just scroll through this and make sure that you understand everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, and I've got my song lyrics ready. I usually just keep them in a Word document. So here are my lyrics here, and I'm just going to go ahead and type them in, and I'm going to speed up the whole video while I type them in. All right, so I actually wrote in all the lyrics, and I copy and pasted some of them from a Word document that I created. And so I was able to copy and paste them. I think they say don't copy and paste because they don't want you basically copying and pasting from other websites. But if you did actually write them in another program, then you can actually just copy and paste them in. So now that I believe I have everything correct, I'm going to hit the sync now. So I did edit. I'm going to hit the sync. Now it's going to allow me to start begin syncing. I'm going to hit this play button here when I'm ready to sync. And this down arrow, I'm going to hit the down arrow when I hear the first line, the first word of the lyric on this line here. So this line is "used to spend all my time on you." As soon as I hear that in the audio, then I'm going to hit the down arrow on my keyboard, and then it's going to go ahead and sync that line. So let me go ahead and show you how that works. And of course I missed it, so let's go ahead and scroll back a little bit. So let's go ahead and hit the play. Used to spend all my time on you. We were so good, you were my youth. There was nothing we couldn't do. It wasn't just a phase. So you can see I'm just hitting the down arrow and it's syncing the time code. And if I need to adjust the time code, I can hit the minus or the plus, or if I need to redo it, I can hit this X and I can go back and redo it. So I'm going to now go through the entire song and sync these lyrics. So now that I played the whole song, now it says the end of lyrics as it ends. I'm going to go ahead and just check all of these time codes, make sure everything looks correct to me. And I'm just scrolling up. See, I've marked everything. So I've got the draft save. And now what I can do is I can hit this tag and I can tag the structure. But that's only because I had to do this little course that if you don't have this tag option, you have to do this like little course, which kind of guides you through some of the guidelines of how to tag the structure. So what I did is I actually went back to my edit and I took out some of the spaces so I could tag these sections, because this is the verse, this is the pre-chorus, and then the chorus I'm just labeling as basically the entire all lyrics during the drop. So it's just a lot of lyrics there. So this is going to be the verse, pre-chorus, and a chorus. So now I was able to tag those sections pretty easily, and that looks pretty good to me. So now let's go ahead and just send this over, because that's it. So I'm going to hit the send, and it's going to give me some notes. So it wants me to fix these O's, but I'm going to actually ignore that because that's fine. And remove end line punctuation at the end of the line. So let's go ahead and fix these. So let's go ahead and send this now. Ignore that. All right, awesome. Your contributions have been sent, and now let's check it out. It says sync pending, and I just verified Choose You yesterday. So I sent it in yesterday, and it says it's verified now. And this sync pending, it's going to take a couple of days to actually show up in Spotify or the distribution or whatever platform that you're wanting them to go on. So Instagram stories, it really depends on that platform, how long it takes. So once this is all verified, then it's going to get sent over, and then your lyrics should pop up on Spotify and Instagram stories, and you'll have them nicely appear synced to your audio. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful. Please go ahead and give it a like, and also please consider subscribing to my channel to stay updated with future videos going to be just like this one. And finally, if you're looking for any kind of Serum preset packs or possibly a mixing course, if you want to improve your mixing, then check out my Serum Deluxe Collection Volume 1 and 2, and also my Modern Mix Academy. That is going to be a full online mixing course that will help you create some of the best mixes of your life from the comfort of your own home. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.